Hey, I'm Andrew.
I'm Greg.
And today we'd like to show you our current build of World Destroyers. It's nearly complete, and we'd like to just take you through some of the levels. So let's have at it.
So the first level is basically pretty close to classic asteroids, except you have health. So yeah, smooth around, choose a safe spot to warp in, serious responsibility. You warp into a rock, you get killed. Well, you take a bunch of damage anyway. Plot is that these rocks are just heading towards Earth. No one knows why so many rocks are heading towards Earth, but by the name of the game,
we better do something
it's
about
clear
it.
that it's the World Destroyers. But yeah, for now, just clearing rocks. But as we feared, they're being guided, and now there's some ships that are just blowing up everything that they get their hands on. Good news is that to deal with the fighters, you get shields in this round. Shields are really important overall in this game because they recharge by themselves, whereas your health doesn't recharge by itself. You need pickups to recharge your health, but your shields regenerate all on their own as long as they're not being used. And they're particularly good against fighters because fighters just have these little annoying bullets that they shoot. They don't do a lot of damage, but it adds up if the ship itself takes it. But if your shield takes the damage,
Shield takes
then
it, doesn't do it.
it recovers pretty quickly from that. Of course, we just keep holding the shield all the time, and it'll just drain on its own anyway, so you gotta know when to use it. And you get missiles from the start. This is the first level where they're really helpful because they have a slight homing ability, and home sword those fighters.
Good for those fighters.
Alright, no deaths so far, but the
Yeah.
first 10 levels are really more of a warm, well, the first 5 are a warm-up. Next 5 are still building up.
And we should clarify that we're playing on hard right now, but it's not recommended to people who have not yet played the game because we wanted to make this game very challenging. So, you know, start on easy or normal. Should have a
Yeah, you could take on
fairly easy to go, and then when you really want to take things to the next level, hard is considerably harder.
Yeah, and you could probably do the first few levels on hard, but then you find that it rapidly just gets ridiculous.
Interesting side note, hard was originally normal, but because through playtesting it was obvious that
Yeah, people didn't like it.
it was obvious that people, yeah, it was just too hard, so we made it easier.
So level 3? Or level 4?
Sending Earth there.
The rocks with seekers in them? So
Throughout the story mode,
get used to it.
We have some sort of like real universe, you know, backdrops. So that first few levels you're flying away from Earth, and then
Yeah, right now we're just testing.
you
so
come up to
something
Mars,
really
and
bad.
then something bad happens, and then you find yourself defending Earth again, and then you really take it to the second half again. Oh, who died?
Yeah, I died. It keeps a running tally of your deaths. It's not really a big deal. You can really, even if you die 1,000 times a game, it's not going to stop you from beating it. But if you can beat the whole game going under a certain number of deaths, that's achievements and that kind of thing, plus bragging rights.
Yeah, we thought we'd kind of do a reverse way of tracking progress rather than tracking score or running out of lives or continues. It just tracks how many times you died. So you're going for
Going
these
for
number of
low
deaths.
numbers.
Here's our first destroyer.
Yeah, that big
it's
rock
got
with
is
all
a-
the lights on it. It's got a turret on it.
All he's got is a little turret to shoot us with the metal. It'll change pretty quick.
Yeah, he's the weakest destroyer in the story mode.
These little purple things are chasing a called Hunter Seekers. They're pretty dangerous. You gotta make sure.
Yeah, you can take like one to your shield.
Let's pause the damage screen real quick here.
Yeah, okay.
So between levels, you get your stats, so you can kind of, you know, even though you're working together, you can still see who's pulling more weight. Looks like Greg pulled a little more weight in this one. He's player 1. He's the right player today.
Yeah.
Now we're up to 2 deaths in that last level, plus the one we already had for 3. So we're doing pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
Come on, here we go.
So we need a break from all this world saving. Want a race?
I sure do, Mr. Head.
Here's Red. He's supposed to join you in the races, but rather than program a racer, he just always crashes before
the
he
race
even has a chance. So it's just the 2 of us instead.
And yeah, and then the thinking behind these levels is that
you need a break.
The better you the better you do, it takes deaths off your death total.
Red will take the blame for those deaths, and so your score ends up being better.
Mm-hmm.
So it's essential.
Usually me and Mr. Head are pretty close here. Except for the fact that usually I'm red.
I guess that's what, the red ones go faster.
No, it's gotta just crash right off the bat. Mr. Head, don't screw up.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Don't worry about that.
You can set it.
24.
New record, a new record. Shaved a few seconds off that last record. Yeah, nice.
Excellent, excellent.
And I'm crashing.
Level 7.
Alright, level 7 here.
We got the bomb bots. Basically, they're mines.
Mines
in space.
Yeah, mines in space. Here we go. The enemy just went out something new.
Scientists is really hyping up the boss there. He's saying, oh, there's another team that took down one of them, but it took a lot of ships to do it. But we're the heroes here,
so here we have the first destroyer with an attachment.
You can see he's backed up by some rockets. But then again, our weaponry's getting a little better, so.
The idea is you want to, blowing off the attachments first, do a lot of damage, so you want to, you're better off focusing your fire on the attachments so that you can take down the main base once they're all dead a lot easier.
Yeah, you might think that you would just take the base out, but yeah, it takes a bunch of damage when you get the attachments, so get those first. And those red
mines. Oh yeah, I got them!
Left trigger weapons.
Oh, I did that.
Generally, the heavier weapons are on the left side, and the guns are on the right side. And it's triggers to shoot, shoulders to switch. Don't get to show off that new HUD yet, but
yeah, the new HUD unfortunately isn't quite done yet. It'll be done really soon, but
it makes it a little easier to tell how much ammo you have and what weapons you have.
Yeah.
Repulsor, and just in time, you might notice there's a lot of small rocks in this level.
Oh, but
so this is the first survival mission, which is not the easiest kind. You only have 1 life each. If you both die, then you just start the level over, and you get, since it's 2-player, it would add 2 deaths to your death count each time you try. Survival missions are meant to be the hardest ones. That said, I've kind of made this one a little easier, so it's reasonable for the first survival.
Yeah, it used to be really hard.
The trickiest thing about this, those little rocks are just there so you can repulse them. You saw those big circles coming out of the ships, that was the repulsor, the Y button. But those big rocks are the really scary things because they've got the seekers in them.
Yeah, so what you want to do here is try and take out as many of the small rocks as you can before you crack over too many big ones. And then that happens.
Twice, let's use retro thrust, which is going to be reliable.
Oh,
the rocks don't do much damage though if you have your shield up, unless you slam into them.
Yeah, driving backwards is actually a really important maneuver.
Yeah,
really important to get those seekers on your tail. Oh, looks like we got it. Sweet.
One more.
Well done. Up to 7 deaths here.
Not bad at all. Level 9.
Oh, here we go.
We got the spread gun.
New gun, yeah.
So the trick to this one is, as he says, select the spread gun, aim for a big one, and let loose.
So
The more players there are, the more big rocks you have to
Oh, that's not a good warp. Oh, that's not a good
No,
warp.
we'll get into the rock. Got the spread gun.
Alright, here we go.
Boom.
Spread away. Take him down.
Away!
This is also a timed level.
Oh yeah, crap.
So,
Pounding around.
yeah, so you gotta take the rocks or the enemies out just in a given time limit.
And then if you play the levels separately, you can go for like a better medal by beating it for less time.
Yeah.
So that was a piece of cake. 10
seconds remaining. Oh, here we go.
Incoming base with the
New
homing missile attachment. You can see where it's aiming. Don't stay in the crosshair for more than a second unless you have an escape plan. Critical mission.
Alright, here we go. This left.
Most levels you start with a supply of missiles. Usually pretty well
Yeah,
off.
was that my missile? Yeah, it's probably
Get these guys off me. Uh-oh.
Oh,
One for you. Yeah, the way the homing missiles are made is once they lock onto any one ship, they can home in on any ship that they're close to. So even if you have an escape plan, you can screw up your buddy with it. Possibly.
hammer with some missiles here. I got some mines here.
We got those repulsors.
Then you also gotta watch out once the attachments die, they become
Yeah, they just float around.
mobile debris,
So it's
so you
basically
gotta,
like all rock
be careful of
chips of threat.
those. Just ahead. Impressive numbers.
The scientists back at home are making breakthroughs, so let's go get these mines.
So here's another bonus level.
Yeah.
Minesweeper.
Bring those enemy mines back, and they just might find a way to make our own bomb bots better.
So this is kind of a competitive mode. We're trying to, similar to the race, we're trying to compete head to head to first to 10 mines in their base.
As long as you can do it in a certain time, you're gonna get some of your lives back. And deaths here don't count as deaths.
Yeah.
If you die in the bonus rounds, they don't count as extra deaths, but then again, if you die too many times, then you lose out on the chance of getting the
Close game instead.
bonus.
5-5.
Indeed.
You also don't have any shields in this mode, so you gotta really maneuver well.
We're still working on making these guys unpredictable. They're almost there. They're certainly difficult to.
Oh, 7-7.
Dang it.
Oh.
Clarify, right now you have infinite lives.
Yeah. Well.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on, boys! Come on!
No! No!
Close one.
Oh, well played, well played. Alright.
You can play that standalone as well, and the race. Yes, the swarm missile.
Alright, yeah.
The S. You want to get those S items?
Yeah, things get hairy, so you...
You get what, like 2 swarm missiles per?
I think so, yeah. missiles per
Just
skill.
got the one.
You got help?
Missiles. That
thing.
purple thing. Said in the story. It's a hangar. It's releasing more of those little fighters. So it's like for each one of these guys you kill, theoretically it's less fighters in our star system floating around. So.
That's why Command is highly interested in us destroying such enemies.
Oh, there you go.
Really, against those destroyer bases, you're way better off using heavy weapons. Leaving your light weapons.
Yeah,
for
I got
some
like the last
bombs.
couple swarms off.
Nice. And as you
12
go,
deaths, that's pretty good.
not bad on a level. Now, new elite fighters are coming in, and you got a minute to kill them all.
And they don't stop flooding in until the 30-second mark.
That's so clobbered.
Swarm missiles
That
are
lives.
a lot of fun against these fighters. It's fun to watch them all flying in different directions. Killing them.
Oh, I just took that LPG.
What we need is to kill these guys. We got them. Good spread.
Huge.
Perhaps. 15 to spare. Our ship's gotta go to the repair
Fire, Mr. Head.
there. Uh-oh. Only have
Oh,
one
survival
ship each
mission.
this one.
Yeah, here we go. And here we
But
go
we
with
get the
the
auto
auto
turret.
turret this round, so yeah.
So you'll see once we warp in, there's a little turret on our ship that'll automatically fire guns for a while.
Yeah, it's very, very helpful against spiders.
Then it'll overheat and then come back by itself after a while. You can take it out yourself if you feel like it, so you can let it cool down like before it's overheated. But that's only if you really want to like save it for something. Usually isn't necessary.
Doing it pretty good here.
Yeah, you'll survive all these ships.
Getting some good hits here. Taking down these clumps here. Oh, nice.
A little more limited with the weapons this time, but as long as you can keep yourself
Yeah.
alive.
It's really important to keep picking up more weapons. So you keep a healthy supply. Level 15.
Oh, that's not good.
A little teaser. Hopefully they don't realize it's the wrong planet in the background.
Yeah.
For now.
That's not Mars. I took astronomy
we got a new
in high
weapon.
school, man.
Got a new weapon, the laser gun. Which are really good against enemy
Shit.
shields.
And coincidentally, we have an enemy that has a shield. So
Yeah, so this is the first fully armored destroyer.
now by
It's
laser, yeah.
All four of its
Yeah, all
attachments.
four, yeah.
You gotta take down that shield first, and then preferably take down the shield generator
Yeah.
for the first attachment.
It's pretty
It's gonna be difficult because he's gonna try and
I-
shoot at Mr. Head while I. Oh, I just. Keep him distracted, Mr. Head. Oh, there, we blow up. Or you can blow up the laser cannons act as kind of a control point as well, so if you take that out, they'll just kind of sit spinning.
Yeah, if he has a cannon in front, it'll always rotate to aim it at you. But if he doesn't have the gun, then he doesn't bother to rotate, so he just spins around.
Yeah, so that can make it easier to take out that
Yeah.
shield generator. Pretty good here, huh? Not really anything missiles.
Definitely more heavy weapons. Finish this guy. See the laser, it's called a laser, but it's not like a laser beam, it's just like blue laser
The
burst.
pulse laser.
Yeah.
primary ammo here. Time to let loose with some missiles. Nice.
Sure didn't know it hit him there. Oh, might as well. Nice. So depressing. Mars is gone. We want to race?
Forget all about it. Is one of the tracks Mr. Head designed.
Oh, yes, the figure 8.
The question is, can I beat him at his own track? Off to an early lead.
Crap.
Oh!
Wouldn't want
An
to
ill-conceived
choke, Mr.
turn.
Hottie. Wouldn't want you to choke.
I never
Click
joke.
clack, click clack. Do it.
Oh! No! Oh!
Choking made me choke.
Yeah!
You
That
win
was
this
close.
round.
Well, I think that's good for now. I hope you like what you saw, and stay tuned for our next Let's Play installment.
See ya.
See you later, guys.